So for those of you who don't know, I am a computer programmer, and I like games. And I made myself a tool for editing terrain, like for a video game, recently. And all of a sudden, I'm looking at the stones here, and seeing the vertex colors and
Hey,
other tricks used to make it appear that the grass is fading through the growing through rather the cobblestones. My brain is a strange thing. Anyway, hello all you crazy people out there. My name is Dragonite, and welcome back to Pokemon Sun. Not quite so fast. Oh, come on, Mom. What are you doing here? I just want to go save the world, or whatever. I don't remember what the objective of this game is. I don't know if we've been told, other than, like, learn more about that weird Pokemon or something. I knew this day was coming since the moment you chose Grookey as a partner, darling. That was approximately an hour and 45 minutes ago. Wasn't too long ago. Oh, you mean him? Wait, no, he chose to start about an hour 45 minutes ago, too. Anyway, Professor Magnolia was kind enough to let us know that you two were setting out. So here, a last little gift to see you well set on your way. All the kit you'll need for camping. You obtained a set of camping gear. You put the set of camping gear in your bag's key item pocket. Hey, this is something I never expected to see in a Pokemon game, and I'm still not expecting this to be what this means, but... Can we have party chats? Like, between our Pokemon and us? Can we just have party chats if we, like, plop down a tent in the middle of the route at night and wait for sunrise? That would be next level right there. Alright, so you're gonna be the champion. Or you think you're gonna be the champion anyway. Because, alright, we're off. Whichever response. Mom, comb your hair, seriously. Not that we'll need it. Alright, there are loads of brilliant trainers of all kinds of Pokemon out there waiting for us, and I just realized you had that massive rack of hats in your room, and you're not wearing a hat. Look, Hop, we need to talk, okay? Alright, fine, whatever. I don't actually know if he's my favorite, if he would qualify as my favorite rival character. He hasn't done anything to annoy me yet. But he doesn't, he doesn't strike... You two are just completely ignoring each other on your phones. Wild Pokemon, that's interesting. That's a Pangoro. Camp out. Oh, is that relating to the Pokemon camp thing that one of the game settings in the menu mentioned? Alright, whatever. I don't know if I like him as much as Silver. I don't know if his character interests me as much as Silver. But he hasn't done anything to get on my nerves.
hey.
Which is basically where Hal was for the entirety of Gen 7. The train is halted due to a flock of Wooloo on the tracks. Are you serious? They knew they had a gem when they made Wooloo, didn't they? They are not missing any chances. Okay, yeah. Brilliant! Brilliant! There's a flock of Wooloo blocking the train. That gets better and better the longer I think about it. Okay. Is it too late to petition the Pokemon Company to change the branding of the Gen 8 games from Sword and Shield to just Pokemon Wooloo? Please? Can we do that? Alright. So, what did you say? Have you and Eevee had a... What about Eevee? Is there an Eevee? Pikachu. Oh, is that like referencing the Let's Go games or something? The Wooloo are just spinning around, they're rolling around on the train track. Which station do I want to go to? I'm gonna stay here, thank you, but... Alright, you're the, You're like the convenience store guy. Oh, we can buy Pokeballs now. That's nice. Let's see. You'll run into stronger Pokemon the farther you go into the wild area. And if you think you're in trouble, use a Pokédoll. Okay. Do those finally have use? Those would let you escape a battle for free in earlier Pokemon games, right? But it was so rare that you actually had to do that. Wait, did that say fight my way through the wild area? I wasn't looking, I was looking at the map. I didn't see the text, and it went away on its own. I think that was a loading screen. Not actually a map. Okay, well, whatever. So another way that Pokemon is catching up to the 21st century is that it's putting actually useful things on its loading screens. Not that Pokemon had a great deal of loading screens before. The DS games did load pretty quickly, but there's it's putting interesting things on them now. Interesting. You're a rest stop. All right. So what's the deal with this wild area thing? Ooh, camera's having a fun relationship with the wall right there. Yeah. Oh, I can move the camera. I can move the camera. Not so much vertically. And the y-axis is already inverted. Interesting. Did I do that? I don't think I did that. But I can move it in 360 degrees around my head. Okay. Brilliant. Yes. Please. All of my yes. Look at that. There's a laser firing out of the sky. The Monostoke way off that way. And between here and there are countless new Pokemon waiting to be met. You can say that again. If it isn't Sonia. Alright, Grandma gave me a proper earful in her own way. Those two young trainers are setting off on a journey, but what are you doing with your life? Sounds like my grandma for sure. Professor. Never you mind that. Nothing to worry yourselves over. Besides, I've been quite curious about that Pokemon you two met in the forest. I've been thinking I should go look into it, so the timing works out fine. If I discover anything really huge, then maybe even Gran will admit I've got some talent. Yikes, being an adult has got its own challenges, huh? I said you needn't worry about it. I'm glad to be on the road, really. It's been ages. It'll be great fun to fish and camp and rough it outside again. Well, I'm off to go stick my head in as many of those red glowing dens as I can find. You go do that, Hop. I'm going to... This is ridiculous. Is that your take on the Charizard dance or whatever your brother was doing or something? Alright, I'm going to battle the snot out of a bunch of Dynamax Pokemon and fill in another page in my tale of the legend. Okay, so he's gonna do that. What cheek? Dynamax Pokemon are really on another level, you know. You better Dynamax your partner Pokemon too if you want to take on opponents that strong. Alright, well, you'll find spots here and there in the wild area that emit a red beam of light. If you think you're up to it, check them out. There'll be Dynamax Pokemon lurking inside. So with that, how about I send you off with a little treat from me? That is a Pokemon box link, which sounds like something that you would plug into your Game Boy to make it talk to another Game Boy. It allows you to access Pokemon storage system. There are some places where it won't work. So I don't even need the Pokemon Center to mess with the PC, do I? I can do it via, like, Wi-Fi now. I guess it would be more like cellular, because you're not guaranteed to find a Wi-Fi signal in the middle of a field or anything. Anyway. All this space ready to be explored. Come on. Let me run around. I want to run around. Yes, please. Thank you. Okay, I can spend just like the rest of the video moving the camera. I've wanted this in Gen 7. There were some places where not everywhere, but there were some places where I thought it would have benefited Gen 7 to be able to look around on like the Mount Lanakila or whatever it was called. And we finally get it. How nice. That's a Bunnelby. So I'm going to make an effort to use mostly Galar Pokemon on my team. Although if I find something that I really want to use that's from a previous generation, I'll bring it on. I also could use a rotating team. That's also something that I'm aware I could do, especially with the way the experience works now. The built-in experience all. We'll see. That's another Bunnelby. I should probably rotate the camera up a little bit so that I can see a little bit more precisely where they are on the field around me, so that I don't have to. All right. As much as I like having Wooloo out on my screen, maybe it might be a good idea to not have it out here so that I can stand a better chance to run away. Steve. Wrigley. Alright, so I can look down a little bit. Not too much. I don't have totally control over the camera. But it's enough that I'm not like Metal Gearing it or anything. Anyway. Let's see. God, so are you telling me You found a note. Did someone drop it here? Use the right stick to rotate the camera when you're in the wild area. So is this just restricted to the wild area and not everywhere from here on out? I guess. So you're telling me, like, is this real? This is real, right? I'm not just dreaming, right? Alright, here's one of those fancy red things. So what's the deal with this? Pokemon dens. Dynamax Pokemon dwell in those dens, and you'll be able to battle them by investigating the den. You can start the battle on your own, or get up to 3 other players to help you out. Okay. I gained 50 watts, or whatever the W is. I don't know if that means watts like it does if you are reading an electrical diagram, or if it means something else. That's a Metapod. Metapod? I did see Butterfree back at home. They were flying overhead by some of the Wooloo. I feel like this is a good place to hide an item. Yeah, there's a shiny. Okay, that's an energy root. Also, once again, true to British Isles form, it's raining. Yeah, just thought I'd throw that out there. That's a Tyrogue. You know who I've never used? Is the Hitmonchan or top. I'm thinking about it. I'm fairly sure Scorbunny is going to turn into a fighting type. Ember's going to be powered down by the rain. I'm thinking about it. Once again, I could rotate my team. The only one who I really want to have on my team permanently is Steve. I guess. Hitmonchan looks kind of cool. Ember should fail to take you down, right? Because of the rain. All right, let's go and use a Hitmon Tyrogue. Yes, Hitmon Tyrogue, the new evolution of the Hitmon family. Excellent. Okay, what am I gonna name you? I could change your name at pretty much any time by going to a Pokemon Center. There's a couple levels there, very nice. I'm not going to go and look at everyone's stats. No. Yeah? What do I want to name you? Gotta get the capitalization right. Don't ask why, but I always thought Terry was a good name for a monk character, a brawler type character in video games. Anyway. Let's see. That's, moving out of the way of the Wingull. There's energy pouring out of the den. That's 300. Max raid battles. Is this, raids? That's a thing from Pokemon Go, isn't it? I never played Pokemon Go. At the time when it came out, I did not have enough storage space on my phone to install it, and by the time I cleared up space, I basically wasn't interested. Defeat a Dynamax battle, and you'll get a chance at catching it. Additionally, there are some rare items that you can only obtain by battling Dynamax things. Okay. They become incredibly powerful. They unleash multiple moves. Okay. I guess that's why, should I do it now? It says it's bug. I have a fire type out, but it's raining. No, wait. I don't want to. No, hey, stop. No. Stop. No, no internet. I don't have friends. I'm antisocial. Let me, can I do this on my own? Are there going to be NPC trainers or something fighting with me? I guess. Sure. Why not? Okay, so that's a Grubbin. I've used Grubbin. I like Grubbin. God, you look like a float at the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade or something. All right, so we're gonna. This is Dynamax, all right. Grubbin is indeed. I suppose I can do that. I can Max Flare. Is it raining? It's not raining. It doesn't say it's raining. What level are you, by the way? I guess it's not raining. In that case, fire will be fine. Yeah. I wasn't the biggest fan of Mega Evolutions. I was decidedly not a fan of the Z moves, and well, I'll give Dynamax a chance to redeem itself. Anyway, you're gonna follow me. You're gonna target the Clefairy, I guess. That's helpful. Weavile is gonna use Assurance. That did nothing at all. It doesn't say your level. It just says you have a big HP bar. Clefairy, ooh, that looks like it hurt. That did almost that brought you down to very low health. You hang on with your Focus Sash. Okay. Your ally's special attack fell? Where? Why? When? What? Who? How? Okay, that did more than the other move did, but that was still not quite as much as I would have wanted it to. What's this void that we're sitting in? Have we like teleported to the Soul Cairn or something? Also, can I hit the Y button to view your stats? You're gonna do that again. Goodbye, Clefairy. It was nice knowing you. Bug Bite failed. What did Bug Bite fail on? How can Bug Bite fail? Max Flare. Okay. I'm still not sure if I understand. Let's see. Info. Grubbin. It doesn't even give you a level. It's level question. Alright. It nullified... What? Did that say... Did it nullify stat changes or something? That's it for Clefairy, unfortunately. So does that do damage and lower the special attack of somebody? That was mine. The storm raging above me is growing stronger. Is that like a timer? Do I have to do this in a certain number of turns? Otherwise bad things are going to happen. This won't do as much damage as the first one did, right? Okay, well, you're almost dead. Can I max quick attack or something? Oh, you're gonna take it out anyway. Stomping Tantrum, whatever. Throw a Pokeball now. Would there be any reason to not catch? I'm not gonna use it. I've used Grubbin in the past. I'm not gonna use a Grubbin. That is a huge Pokeball. You can really feel the weight of it. It's slow and the animation's taking forever, but you can really feel the weight of it. Wow. Okay. I don't know if I necessarily like that. That's cool. Experience candies. And a TM for Leech Life. That's interesting. I don't know if I like how slowly that was moving, but animation-wise, it sure got the point across. No, I won't be giving a nickname to Grubbin. Can I cancel? X is cancel. Alright, you're gonna go to box. Interesting. So that's not just making things bigger in battle. That feels more like nah. That feels more like the kind of boss fight you'd find in another JRPG, Final Fantasy, and what have you. Multiple things fighting against one foe. That's Diggersby. That's another rabbit. I've already got one rabbit on my team. Let's see, there's another one down here. I don't even know where to go. I'm assuming I have to move in the direction of the big stairs over there. Haunter, interesting. There's a lot of things to fight here. 50W. Again. Can I run into random encounters here, or do I have to run into the field encounters? Also, can I do the whistling thing? Seriously, what does that do? No idea. Anyway. East Lake Axwell. Okay. So, different parts. Wow. I hesitate to use the word open world because I feel like open world is has been used so much that it's lost meaning in describing games. What's that? Is that something new? I can't see what that is. Oh, that's something Stuffle. That's from Gen 6. 7. Alola. I'm not terribly interested in a Stuffle. I wasn't then and I'm not now. Anyway, I hesitate to use the word open world because I feel like it's lost meaning because it's been used to describe basically everything under the sun. Sparkly. But we're certainly moving in that direction with this game, aren't we?
Hey.
Man. They're throwing away all the traditions in this game, aren't they? And again, I'm less than 2.5 hours into it. I'm excited to see what's in store. 300 W. Can I do this again? I will do these. Single player, of course. But they do take a little while, so I will cut them out. Or at least, ooh, Rufflet. I used a Rufflet once. Did I use a Rufflet? I think I used a Rufflet in white too. Alright, so I can cast the Rufflet now. Huh. I still don't know what I still don't know what to think about this. It's probably best if I were to think about this as a completely separate mechanic from the main Pokemon game. But it feels like if they do it right, this could have its place. If I were to, for example, do this solo and just throw out all 6 of my party members, or really probably 4 of them because it seems like there are 4 opponents versus 1. If I were to do that and then fight a traditional RPG boss fight, didn't mean to do that. That could work out interestingly. I'm just hitting all the wrong buttons today. No, screw you. I want us into box. Go to box. I already used a Rufflet. I want to use things that I haven't used before in Pokemon. Anyway, so where am I? Where did I even come from? I have no idea. I'm going to end this off here. Okay, so this is the base of the big old stairs. And I want to say the station was up there. I think I came around the lake. I'm going to end this off here. So, my name is Dragonite. This has been Pokemon Sword. I am going to actually go eat lunch now because I am quite hungry. I hope you all enjoyed that. In the next part, I'm probably just going to be running around the wild area some more because this place really is huge. And maybe investigating that monument over there because that's imposing. I will see you all later.